Good morning, Hoover. My name is Luis. We're from Miss Stewart's 4th grade class. Our kindness campaign continues. Hoover's focus for the past few weeks have been on fairness.
My name is Soleil. Another way to show someone how to be fair is by being impartial when making decisions. This means that we should not make decisions in favor of someone just because they are your friend or...
Engage 360 program in partnership with the Orange County Children's Therapeutic Art Center or OCTAC had their annual student art exhibit last Tuesday at the Hoover Library. On display were works of 4th and 5th grade students. They used mostly recycled materials such as lunch trays. Really cool stuff.
Hoover headlines will be off for the week of April 2 to April 6 for our spring break. We will be back with Ms. Ward's class. Enjoy your much needed spring break.
Now here are Angel and Leilani to tell us what happened this month in history.
Good morning, Hoover. My name is Leilani. On March 31st, 1930, the Sylvan Hurricane Corps, the CCC, was founded and employed men and youth. They were organized to the Corps' military formation and worked outdoors in national parks and forests. This was made possible by our great president, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Vincent van Gogh was born in 1853 in Holland. He was a post-impressionist painter, generally considered the greatest Dutch painter after remembered during his short 10-year painting career. He produced over 800 oil paintings and 700 drawings, but sold only one during his lifetime. In 1987, the sale of his painting average brought $53.9 million, the highest price overpaid for a work of art up to the time. During his life, Van Gogh suffered from despair and bouts of mental illness and the point cutting off part of his own left car. He confessed to die in 1890 by gunshot. My name is Leilani.
1513, Spanish explorer Juan Ponce de Leon landed on the southern coast of Florida, claiming the territory for the Spanish crown and forever changing the lives of Florida tribes. The city of St. Augustine, now the oldest city in the continental U.S. In 1860, the American West, the Punch Express service began as the first rider departed St. Joseph, Missouri. For $5 an ounce, letters were delivered 2,000 miles to California with 10 days. The famed Pony Express riders each rode from 75 to 100 miles before handing the letters off to the next rider. A total of 190 way stations were located about 15 miles apart. The service lasted less than 2 years, ending upon the completion of the overland telegraph. My name is Angel. Have a great spring vacation, everyone.
Having our spring reading is Fundamental or Riff book distribution for our third grade students. Miss Pettis will give us more information in the day to come.
Hoover Elementary Library will have a spring book fair starting April 16 through 20. We will be able to purchase books at discount prices. Now here are Brenda and Tamaris for our quote and poem of
It's
the
a
week.
poem called A Spring Song. Frogs creak, rain seek, chicks peek, crickets leap, birds hum, robins come, birds sing. It's spring! My name is Brenda.
Our quote of the week comes from the late Stephen Hawking. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. This simply means that one must have the ability to change with time and environment to succeed in life. My name is Samaris. Have a great spring vacation, everyone.
My name is Jimena. This week, Skinny on Science about spring. We have 4 seasons: fall, winter, summer, and spring. Spring is great for so many reasons. However, I will just name a few. First, there is more daylight, so we can do so much more, like enjoy so many outdoor activities, like jogging, working in our gardens. Just name a few. Second, there are many animals. However, baby bunnies, ducklings, chipmunks, and other adorable animals around, and they are so cute. Last, leaves come back, plants sprout, and because of this, air becomes cleaner. Plants and trees absorb much of carbon dioxide that humans produce. Last, we can get so much vitamin as you want naturally. Sunlight triggers your body to produce vitamin D, which keeps your bones strong. This has been your Skinny on Science. Bye!
Good morning, Mr. Gutierrez.
Good morning, Hector.
How are you?
I am doing well. How are you?
Good.
Glad to hear that.
Hoover students will be on spring vacation next week. When we come back from our vacation, we have a few weeks until the SPEC testing. How can our students prepare for the test while they're on a vacation?
Well, one of the things they can also do, make sure you read every day, but also try your best and persevere, which means do the activities and don't give up. Keep working at it, because they will help you get through the tough times of the SBAC. Also, I would say practice any math skills, word problems, but also get into some activities, whether they don't have to be school related, but get into some activities where you can problem solve and really use your brain to critically think. That would kind of help you, get your brain ready for the test.
We will also have our open house in a few weeks. What can parents expect to see during the open house?
Well, this is the time where the teachers get to highlight all the wonderful things that they've been doing with all the students. And this is the time to also the students to show all their work, any projects they've been doing. So teachers really put a lot of time and effort into getting their rooms ready, all neat and tidy, but making sure that they have all the student work displayed and the current work displayed. So they can show your parents all the great things you guys have been doing with writing, reading, math, and all the great stuff.
Do you have any plans for the spring break?
Well, besides sleeping in and relaxing, but I plan to, rest a little bit for sure. Get into some things at home that I haven't got a chance to do, but and maybe hit a few movies. I haven't been to the movie theater in a long time, but mostly it'll just be to relax and enjoy the time off, and get myself ready for the long haul. Because when we come back, we don't have another break. We're here till May, so it's just getting ready, preparing for the rest of the year. How about you, Hector? Do you have any plans for spring break?
Well, I have plans for spring break is to relax and chill down a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, my friend, come on in here real quick. Come on in here. Let's put you in here. Come on in the back. Come on in the back. Hey, Vincent. Here's our little friend Vincent. Hey, Vincent. Do you have any plans for spring break? Tell the Hoover Horn headlines. What do you have plans for spring break? What are you going to do in spring break? Come on, say it. What are you going to tell?
Play with Junior and
So just play, hang out, and do your homework. Oh, good. And also, guys, remember, stay out of trouble and be safe during vacation, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Gutierrez.
All right. Thank you,
And
Hector.
thank you, Vincent.
You're welcome.
This is our interview for the week. Have a wonderful spring vacation, everyone.
Has been our presentation for this week. We thank you on behalf of Miss Stewart's class, my name is Sule.
And my name is Luis.
Have a
A
safe
safe
spring break,
and
and we will
see
see
you
you
soon.
soon.